Hello children, today we are going to revise the topics for NEET foundation test, right? Now as of this NEET test is considered, you are going to write for 50 marks for the complete subject science. In that the marks are distributed like 15 plus 20. So you can understand 15 goes for physics and another 15 goes for chemistry and another 20 goes for biology, right? Now what is the type of question we are going to ask is, it is like multiple choice question. Choose the best answer. One question will be asked, 3 or 4 choices will be given, you have to select which is the correct answer. Okay, right. Now as of physics is concerned, the other 2 subjects will be dealt to you as by your respective teachers, subject teachers. Now as of physics is concerned, these are the concepts you are going to concentrate as of NEET foundation test is concerned. First and foremost is, we will ask sums. You can think that there are 6 sums or 5 sums in the book for this lesson measurement. That sum alone is enough. No, model, based on that model, we will be asking with different numbers, right? So practice the method of doing that sums. And formula you have to be very thorough, and how to solve it, that also you have to be very thorough. So that is your first one. Now second one is values and constants. What is the values? We have now what is 1 astronomical unit, what is 1 light year, right? How many meters make 1 kilometers? Like that we have questions based on numbers and constants. 1000 meter makes 1 kilometer. Like that, number based questions we have to concentrate. Now then we have critical questions. Critical questions means I will tell you this. I have told you what definition of force. Definition of force you will write for 2 marks. That you will come in your theory examination, the normal examination. In that what you will say? Force is the external agency which will change the state of motion, state of rest or uniform motion. You will learn like this. Here you can think what is that state of rest or uniform motion. That means what? Uniform motion and rest are similar. So explanation you will learn in your normal classes, right? So how it is similar, that is called, you have to think some more, no. So that are called as critical questions, right? Now one more example I will give you over here, that also can be considered as critical questions. Now here application oriented question is that the questions what and all you will apply in your daily life. For example, you would have learned unit of mass is kilogram, and we never learned unit of weight is kilogram. But when we go to shops and all, how we will ask for any quantity, 1 kilogram of rice, 1 kg of vegetables, like that only we will ask. But what we buy there is weight, not the mass. But why we use kilogram for weight? So that is what application oriented questions. For that you have to know the answer. So these are the types of questions, right? As of now, take your book, right? So mark the concepts. Here as in the theory test I am not going to mark the questions. So important areas I will give you, in that you are going to learn line by line and word by word. Okay? So specific questions and selecting it and learning it will not help you for NEET based test. So take your book, start from your page number 3. So the above 2 definitions you have learned for theory. The last one you have, define science. Science tries to answer question how and what, not why. So here options may be mixed. How and what, not why. How and why, not what. Like that our choices will be mixed. So you should not be confused. You have to be very clear with the answer. Right. And below that you have one flow chart. Can you see below the picture of scientists? Physics divided into 2 concepts. It explains 2 concepts, matter and energy. So that 2 concepts you mark. Right. Now turn the page. You have on page number 5, you have one tabular column. steam engine, nuclear reactor, radio and television, that full tabular column you have to learn. Right? Any type of questions can be asked in it. For example, you have what is the principle used in computers? What is the principle used in aeroplane? Expand laser, expand sonar. Like that, you can, any type of questions can be asked from this tabular column. Learn that. Now turn the page. Page number 6. You have a name Isaac Newton. Mark it and what he explained. Learn it. Concept can be given and who told this. Scientist name can be asked. Scientist name will be given. Concept may be checked. So in any way it can be asked. Right. Now you turn this page now. Come to this page number 8. You have one tabular column down the page of page number 8. 4 fundamental forces. That 4 forces and its range, weakness, strongness, all those confusing choices will be given. Right? Though it may appear simple. Right. Now turn the page now. Page number 11 we come, children. There we have 3 systems. There we have a flow chart. MKS, CGS, FPS. In that, at the right hand side you have the last one. Above, just above the clock you have British system use foot pounds second. So you have foot pounds second to be the British system and the other 2 are normal what we use, right? So that which is the British system. So like that questions can be asked, right? Now turn the page. Page number 13. You have 3 tabular columns which comprises of SI base units, SI derived units, SI prefixes. Any type of questions. Base units, the full tabular column as we discussed in the previous NEET test revision itself. And SI derived units, as of now don't go for equivalent SI units. Learn the 3 column alone. Derived quantity, name, symbol. That alone you learn. And in SI prefixes, last time in the unit test I have given only 2 columns. This time you extend 1 column, 3 columns. Factor, name, symbol. That 3 columns you are going to learn. Just above that tabular columns you have, see here children, the last 2 lines you read that. This system is essentially a modification over MKS system and it is therefore rationalized MKSA, that word, right? So that can be marked as important. Now turn the pages. Come to page number 16. Right? There are some multiples and multiples. That tabular column. Below it, set of definitions. Derived units, SI derived units. Area is the length squared, volume is the length cubed. All those statements very important along with the units. Right? Surely 2 to 3 questions will come from that. Okay? Because as it is new and it is also very important. Now we come to this page number 17. The entire tabular column, quantity will be asked, formula and unit will be given. Quantity will be given, formula and unit can be asked. In any way it can be listed. So thorough the entire tabular column. Right. Now turn the pages. All the questions I had included in theory based questions. Now you come here, page number 22. Right? The differences between weight and mass. So from that you can get one question. Right? And from here you have on page number 25, you have classification of errors. So from that flowchart also you can get questions. And last but not the least, the sums. In the theory class and with the revision, unit test revision also we have discussed the sums step by step. Working it out is very important in theory test. Don't go by step solving in NEET test. If question is there, straight to the formula, straight substitution, answer. Don't concentrate on the in-between steps. In NEET test, you are not going to get marks for your stepwise marks and all, right? So, how you are arriving at the correct answer, how fast you are working out the sum. That matters a lot. So sums, rough column you have to fastly work out on your own way, pick up the speed, and correct answer you have to arrive at. So children, so this is how we end with revision. Revise well, get 50 out of 50. All the best.